So today's topic is going to take us all on a very beautiful adventure. Hello everybody, this is your host Rahul Mehndiratta. Without wasting any time, let's start today's classes. So the topic that we are going to discuss today, this is something which is very hot in the IELTS community. A lot of people have been getting this in the examination, and the topic is describe a time you were lost in a new place. And there are three questions which we have to answer in this, and the questions are when were you lost, where exactly were you lost, and with whom? Were you with somebody or were you alone? Let's see. There are always two kinds of people in this world. One who like to stay indoors and relax on their couch watching Netflix, and then there is the second category of people who like to go outdoors and explore new places. I fall under the latter category. At least now, I love to go on hikes and adventures or anything which is thrilling. While most of the times these adventures are safe and in a controlled environment, sometimes things can go haywire. Not long ago, I went to a famous paragliding spot 20 kilometers away from where I reside. But what was supposed to be a fun experience turned into something else. As me and my instructor jumped from the edge of the mountain and were almost in the middle of our flight, there was a strong wind which carried us in a direction we did not plan to go. The force of the wind was so strong that we were forced to land immediately into a geographical area we were not familiar with. As these sports are carried out mostly in dense mountains, we noticed we had landed in an area where there was no sign of human life and only the footprints of some animals could be seen on the ground. With no phone connectivity, I was now really getting into a panic mode, as I also could not fully trust the instructor who was with me, as he too was a stranger. Luckily, I had some protein bars in the many pockets of my cargo pants, which helped me in keeping my stomach full. Remember I told you about the category of people who watch Netflix at home? I also used to be one of them a long time ago, and once I watched a show about surviving in the wild place. It said whenever we are lost in such a place, all we need to do is follow the river. And I did exactly that. And I'm not sure if that was my mind playing tricks or real, but it wasn't just me and the instructor moving towards the river. I heard a lot of animals following us. It was scary, but fortunately we made it. The river led us to the nearest camping site where we used the satellite phone to connect to our people. Later that night, I couldn't stop laughing, thinking this could literally have been my last day. Alright everybody, so this was my creative mind writing stories which are very interesting, I would say. And I really hope that whatever this was, this helped you in some way or the other, because that's the whole point of making this video. If you need some help regarding any topic, then I'm always here for you. You can always tell me the cue cards that you face problem in by commenting down below. And if you are an introvert like me and if you don't like to speak publicly, you can send me a message on my Instagram. Thank you so much for listening to me, and it was a pleasure.